right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our weekly town hall. For those of you that don't know, I'm Ashlyn or Ashwoot from the Discord, and I'm the community manager for City of Mine. So let me know, as always, to start out, when you can see and hear me in the chat. Today we have some very exciting updates, so I'm really excited. It's going to be a little bit of a different setup for our usual town halls. So I will start telling you why as soon as I see that you guys can see and hear me. Okay, you can see and hear me. Perfect. Okay, so for today's setup, instead of talking about the coming updates, we're going to be talking about the updates that are going to be released right after this stream. So I will go over them, talk about them, and then I will actually showcase them for you on our development server. Oops. And then as soon as the stream is over or shortly after, you will be able to access them yourself and start playing. Okay, so let me go over the updates verbally and then I will show you them, but you guys should be very excited. So this is probably our biggest, most exciting update in my opinion to date, so I am thrilled to share it with you today. And for those that don't know, we are moving to a Tuesday release schedule, so on my live streams, this is usually from now on how they will go. So on Tuesday, I will sit down, talk about the updates, and then afterwards they will go out and you guys will be able to play them. So yeah, and I will also continue to play so you guys can play with me if you want, but maybe not kill me in PvP today. But so for the updates coming out soon that I will be showing you right now is transferring ownership of cities, which I will show you how to do this and where to do it when you're in your city. Loot, chest, and how that works on the Warzone Battleground map. So those are really fun and there's some details about them, and I will show you all of that. The post office has been added so you can share items, send items between players, different cities, in your same city. All you need to know is their in-game username. The Warzone or Battleground, whatever you want to call it, is going to be released. So that's a whole new general world. So instead of creating like the Halloween world where it was like a different map and you made your own city out of that map, this is like one general world where everyone can go and interact together. So really excited about that. That's probably the biggest one. We fixed some bugs, some of the just visual bugs and spelling errors we had on different things, as well as the trees, some of the rank issues, balances between the two servers, all of that as well has been fixed. We also have the presidential rank, which will be coming out today after we do the initial releases, as well as some PvP boosters, things like that on our store. So that will be in our storefront. And then now, before I get into actually showing you guys everything, just wanted to remind you that we have our Black Friday in-game sale, which will be 20% off of ABC Incorporated in the game on Friday all day. And then on Monday, we have our Cyber Monday sale, which is 20% off of our store. And a note on that as well. So with these sales coming up, we have removed the in-game currency option. That will be back next week, most likely. So just wanted to give you guys updates on all of that. Okay, so now I will show you on our dev server what is about to be released to you. So hopefully you guys can all see my screen. Let me switch it actually. Okay, I'm coming back. Sorry, you guys. I am not a streamer. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Let me know. Let me know when you can hear me. Okay. Someone tell me in chat when you can hear me, because I think I fixed it. But I'm excited to show you guys and I'll start over. Can you hear me? Okay, okay. Okay, sorry. That is, and the lights went off in here. Oh my gosh. It is not my day. You know, they might just have to stay off. I tried my best. Okay, so let me re-explain that to you. So here we are at spawn in the dev server. So you have your normal conductors. So you need to go over here to the left when you come in, and this is your battleground manager. So I will come back to this in a moment, but that is one way to access it. So let's get into the city and I will show you the other way. So you travel to your city. I have my Ashland development city. You come in here, you go through this building, and this will be where your battleground manager is within your city. So that's super cool. And like I said, we'll come back to that in a moment. Okay. So then you can come through here. So let me just show you some of the new stuff. So obviously I have been playing around, as you can see my toolbar there. I have been playing around on the dev server a bit today, so I got some rare items. So that is some of the stuff you can get. So as you can see here, we have our post office. So how this works, you right click, you can send mail or get a mailbox. So I have received these items through testing. But to send mail, you just need to click a person. So you click where it says head, you need to put in their username. So let me think. I always mess up how you spell Zach's name, so we will see. So yeah, so then it pops up his head, and then I will send him a pumpkin pie, and then I will say confirm, and then it will get sent to him. And then how he checks that is if he clicks it, he says mailbox, it will show up here. So that is pretty cool. Okay, yeah, so it's cute. It's a little baby donkey. So then you go through here. The other big thing for cities is going to be the transferring ownership or deleting a city. So I actually got this city transferred to me, so I can't really show you how to do that. I will show you where to do it and how to delete your city. So you go to the clerk, you have to be the owner of a city, you will do town settings, and as you can see there's expand it window here. So city listing, so this is the same as making it public or not, it's just like a different verbiage on it. So toggle to have it listed or not, rename your city, transfer city. So as you can see it says transfer ownership of your city to another player. So when you do this, you left click, you put their name in. Whenever they need to accept it, they have to go to the town clerk as well in that town, and it will say like accept city. So it won't like super become aware, like they need to know that you're transferring the city to them, so just be aware of that. And then delete city. So I'm not going to do this, but you basically just click that and it will walk you through that. So those are the main two things for this pre-existing city, as well as being able to go grow crops and farming animals. I kind of forgot about that, but as you can see as well, my hunger is dwindling down there. So hunger is a thing. I don't have the materials right now to grow any crops, but I had some planted over here that I think I already got rid of, but you will be able, I can go into creative mode really quickly to show you guys. Okay, so I need some bone meal and some seeds, and do I need a hoe as well. Okay, all right, so then we're gonna go back. Okay, so now showing you guys this. So I need to make a new little thing. So I need to just kind of like plow this plot. I will place my seeds. Oh, I just got one. And then as you can see, it makes it grow. If I had more bone meal, which is a process, I could get this and get crops. And then you can make bread. There's lots of different things, as well as animals. So let's see if I can find some animals on here. They spawn like vanilla Minecraft, so it can be a little bit slow, but they do show up eventually. So you'll have to just kind of look around, see if you can find the animals, but they are on here. So now, without further ado, let me take you guys, as well as the PvP zones, the chest, all of that should be fixed with this update as well, just so that you guys all know about that. So let me take you guys to the war zone, or the battleground, which we are most excited about. Okay, so we need to go, oops, oh my gosh, I'm so terrible. Okay, so you go through here. So to go to the battleground, you need to double right click this, and you need to read, or you don't need to read what it says, but it will explain it to you. So you click once and it says, I warn you, this will be hostile and you could be attacked. So you need to click it again, and then you're put into the battleground. So let me show you around here. So you're put in front of this incredible palace. I will fly just to show you guys, but obviously you cannot do this since it's all a PvP zone. So there's some really cool buildings. As you can see, these chests, these are the loot chests that you need to look around and find. There's also a huge coliseum. It's awesome. And all these resources, as you can see, there's emeralds, there's lots of gold, diamonds, more emeralds. So those are very, very, very easy to obtain in this city. And as you can see, just going around, there's been a lot of chests. So chests, once they're found, they will respawn randomly. So they're not going to be in the same spot every single time. So that is something to keep in mind. Let me find a chest and I will show you guys how that works. But also, let's appreciate this beautiful map. So we have all of these buildings over here. There's a wooded little city over here. There's a waterfront, lakefront city over here. And this is the Coliseum. So you can actually enter into the Coliseum, which will be part of one of our future updates. Will be dueling and being able to challenge players within the Coliseum. But for now, there's a chest as well. For now, you can enter right through this entrance, and I will take you in there in a moment. So as you can see, you click and there's some really cool stuff. So there's some really cool stuff in these chests. So let me actually show you how this works. Oops. So I take these items, and then now it will tell me that it was already looted. So there are some chests that are for decoration, so it won't say that those will just always be empty. The ones that are loot chests will tell you when they've been looted. So to enter in, you go through here, and then you'll be entered into the arena. So like I said, there's coming updates with this, but look how beautiful this is. So really cool to explore. It's really beautiful. We're very proud of our new map. So let me take you around to some of the other cities as well. So there's also this one, and I want you guys to just be able to like mostly explore it on your own, have fun with it. But there's lots of cool stuff. There's food that you can acquire. So you come with food to the PvP map because there is hunger, as you can see on my hunger bar. There's lots of gold. There's resource nodes everywhere. There's chests everywhere, which are filled with some really exciting things. And some of there's items that are very rare. So I could, I guess, show you guys some of the items. I also kind of want to keep it a surprise, so you go and look at everything that you could possibly get. So I think I'll leave it as a surprise, but there's much more than ink sacs and string and all of that. So let me see if I can find some cool stuff. So there's like some heads. There's some of the stuff is pretty rare, so we can set the percentage of what you'll find and everything. And as you get further out on the map, there's more resources and more chests. So right around the center, you're not going to find maybe as much as you would around the outside of the map, to hopefully promote you guys actually exploring the map and finding some cool stuff. And if you go through the PvP, being able to have that be worth it and stuff. So seeds, beds, like I said, there are some really exciting things. but I really want you guys to be able to explore. Okay, so let me read some of the comments, and let me set this up so we can have a beautiful view of the beautiful Colosseum. It's so beautiful. So how are you guys feeling about this? Are you excited? Are you looking forward to it? There's also, so you guys know, there is a PvP timer, or a cooldown, whatever you want to call it. So if you start PvPing, you cannot slash spawn immediately out. I think it's like 10 seconds or so. Maybe less or more, I'm not sure. But there is one, so you can't just slash spawn out. So just be aware, you need to come pretty prepared to this map. So with food, I would say, with a pickaxe, you don't need an axe, you can't access the trees on this map, so only the resource nodes. Okay, so let me go through, now that I've shown you guys all of that, let me go through and we can talk like normal. So hello, welcome back. Okay, let me see if I can get this, because now you guys are gonna have to be looking at me. Oh, this is horrible. Okay. Okay, so let me go through and look at some of your comments. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you guys are saying that I was not, you couldn't hear me. Okay, so I got the first question. Animals, yes, so animals are enabled. So you will see them, like I said, they spawn like vanilla Minecraft. So it is not the fastest, but should be pretty good in what you're used to if you play vanilla Minecraft. So if you were to delete a city, would players who abandon their plots, would they get their money back they used to buy the plot? I don't believe so. I think it's just a delete at this moment. That's why we encourage, instead of deleting your city, only delete your city if it's just you, and that's why you can transfer ownership to another member of the city. Okay. A cow slaying farm. Could I make a cow slaying farm? Yes, in theory, you could. Okay, does everyone get TP'd to the same spot? If so, everyone will instantly die. So I believe there is a little bit of a safe zone around you where you get spawned in, and then it will tell you when you enter into the PvP. But yeah, try not to do that, guys, because that's not cool if you're just killing everyone. We want everyone to be able to have fun. Okay. Oh, I missed them. I love this map. Yay! Yes, we love the map too. We are very proud of it. Yeah, Steph, Jupiter, Bacon, Blue, Loth or Austin, Star, everyone, thank you so much for helping us. Jetty, there's lots of people on our build team. Shelly, thank you all for helping. If I forgot anyone, Asher, I'm like trying to think of everyone. Gunner, thank you all for helping with the map. It was a huge help. Ash, I challenge you to a duel. Okay, you will win, but I will happily get in there and play with whoever wants to play with me. I need a bed. Yes, so you can find those in the chest. You can also make one now, which is very thrilling, in your normal city. Is there a PvP timer? I answered that. Yes, there is. So you can't just slash spawn out of PvP. I believe it's like 10 seconds from what I tested. Okay. Yay, okay. Hostile mobs, no. So there's not hostile mobs yet. That is something that we are thinking of adding here in a bit, like in a few weeks. But for right now, it is just the non-hostile mobs. But that is something that we've looked at. Let me know your thoughts on if you want hostile mobs or not. Yes, there's no tick speed still for some things. Now, crops can grow, so you can have a little farm. Gunner isn't even a builder though. Gunner did help with some of it, so he did his part. And all my mods, I thank all of you guys. Okay, so does anyone have any questions for me? Any comments about anything? I can talk a little bit about the next round of updates, but I know you probably are mostly all excited about the updates coming out today. So let me go ahead. I will pull up, just while I wait for you guys to respond about that, and talk a little bit about the updates to come as well. I'm very excited about this. If you can't tell, I'm very excited. And I hope that you guys are all excited and you want to tune in and play and have fun. Some of the other stuff that I can't super show you, but it will be on the store, and so that stuff will be really exciting as well. So there will be some kits available, which will be really cool. So hopefully you guys like all of that and some of the PvP boosters and things that we add on that end as well. And remember, we do have our store, so that will be very cool. Okay. I single-handedly built the entire map. No, Stevie. Nope. Steph basically did most of the map. He's very talented. Will it fix the build book walls not stacking on walls? So that was actually intended, I believe. It has to have the base for every set of walls. So that will not be, I don't want to say fixed because it's not really broken, but that will not be a new thing with this update. But if that's something that you think would be cool to add, then definitely let us know. This should reflect the plot value. That should be updated though. When will idle businesses arrive? So let me get to that in the future updates. Do I remember seeing you build? Will mob spawners ever be added? So yes, that's eventually they will be added. Probably I can talk about it when we get to the future updates, but it's not set in stone the date of that right now. How long will the server be down? Until the update is pushed completely through. So once this is finished, probably like 10, 20, 30 minutes, I'm not sure about the time, after my live stream. So I will hurry through it so we can we can get that out for all of you. Water buckets, that will be a coming update as well. Will there be more stuff I can buy with in-game currency after it is re-added? It will always be consumables, so if we add consumables to the store, then you will be able to purchase those with your in-game currency for our billionaire. Okay, so let me go through some of the planned updates. These are very tentative, just because we really want to see how this goes, make some adjustments to this, do some of those other things, but I want to talk about basically what you guys have to look forward to, even though this is pretty thrilling already. So we have the sale, like I said, for this weekend, and for Monday, our new rank will be released as well, so look out for that if you're interested. How that will work, presidential rank, is it'll be in addition to governor rank, so you have to have the governor rank in order to like unlock presidential, and it will be like a monthly subscription. But basically every month you will get set things for that addition, if that makes sense. So hopefully that does make sense. But it'll explain it to you as well, like when it's on the store. So the next updates that we have tentatively planned are the mayor elections, PvP, arena, where you can actually duel and then like bet on the winner of that duel, stuff like that, which will be on the same map in the Coliseum. And then the holiday map, the Winter Wonderland, that will be out second or third, I think second week of December, or maybe third. We will see. After that, we will go into Hunger Games and player-to-player trading and paying. So that's kind of when the business stuff will start coming back out. That will be around like 2 weeks out. So hopefully that answers some of the basic questions. Okay. Yes, thank you, Asher. So that is our merch store. So if you missed last week, I did wear one of our glorious hoodies on my stream last week. So definitely go check it out. Great for the holidays. Love that. Get yourself some fire merch. Yes, I really like it. Okay, I'm gonna cook some potatoes while the server's down. Also, will we ever be able to get lava? Yes, so whenever we enable water buckets, lava will probably come with that, which will be, again, very tentative, so I don't want to put like a date on it, but it is in our plans, in our tentative plans. Can I make my golem? They disappeared before. I'm actually not sure. Give it a shot. Let me know. But I'm not sure. What about Hunger Games? So Hunger Games, how that's basically going to work is it's going to be, I don't want to give too much away, but it'll be an additional map that, similar to how this one is, maybe probably on the other side of the spawn. So you'll have the battleground on one side and you'll have the Hunger Games on the other. And then you can go between, it'll have you'll be stripped of everything for the Hunger Games, just like typical. So you will have like nothing going into it, and you will have to make it all happen, look in chest, all of that. So it'll be like an equal playing field. Whereas the battleground is you go to your city, you prepare, and then eventually we'll also have the dueling, or the I don't want to call it dueling because that's like 2 people, but the battles for the city voted representatives. So that will be after the mayor elections because it uses the same base for that. So within the next few weeks will be Hunger Games. But until then, hopefully this curbs some of that PvP desire. I want to find the Ender Dragon. 1v1 fist fight. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so I think that that's all that I really had. If anyone has any questions, let me know, because I do want to make sure that we get this update out for you guys and that you guys are excited and tune in and play. So please go check it out, see, but be prepared. Just know you probably need to go with some food and some good gear. There's the lights again. Into the battleground map. So just kind of be aware of that if you're planning to do it. Again, please, nobody, like, of course you can team and all of that. That is totally up to you. But please don't bully each other or other players, and try to keep it a fun thing for everyone. Okay, so I hope that I answered most of and all of the questions. Just had a brain fart there. So hopefully this answered everything, and you guys are really looking forward to this release today. I hope to see a lot of you on and checking it out. We will have some really exciting YouTubers promoting this later this week and within the next couple of months. So hopefully you guys can catch them on there as well and have some fun with that. But yeah, keep it all fun. Remember that if, it's just a game, so if you guys get upset about things, just try to be calm about it. Like, I know that a lot goes into it, of course, especially if you like go with all of your best gear and something happens, but just try to remember it's a game. We're here to help you. So keep it positive, keep it fun. And I hope you guys have a really fun time playing and exploring the map. There's even some cooler stuff I didn't even show you guys. So you definitely need to walk around the map and check it out for yourself and see all of the fun goods and surprises that we have in there for you. Like I said earlier in the general chat on Discord, there are some Easter eggs around the map, so if you can find them, let me know. Continue your questing, continue having fun with your communities. I saw some election related stuff in the Discord earlier, which that was really fun. So keep that up, keep it positive, of course, but have fun, like it all in a fun nature. And yeah, so don't forget our sale for this weekend and for Monday, especially if you have been looking at getting anything, especially some of those PvP boosters, the ranks, stuff like that. Everything on the store will be on sale, so go check that out, cityofmine.com. And yeah, okay. Oh, right, last question, I got one. Do the chests respawn on a timer? Okay, that's a good question. So after the chests have been emptied, it will take 8 hours for them to refill or restock. There's also going to be something on the store available that you can buy a full chest restock, and it will alert you in game of like when that happens, obviously. But I want to say there's a lot of chests. There's definitely over 60. So, and a lot of them are pretty well hidden. So definitely go check them out. Some of the stuff you can get is really cool. I will, I don't know, because like then you'll see some stuff, but we'll release it maybe in the release notes what exactly you can get in the chest, but it's really cool stuff that yeah, it's really cool stuff. Pretty sure there's like slime you can get in the chest, an ender pearl, obsidian, enchanting tables, all sorts of stuff like that. So, and there's lots more. I just can't think of it. Lots of food items, golden apples. You guys saw those. So, yeah, definitely go and check it out. See what you can find. Eventually, we're going to add a leaderboard with death to kill, ratio on it. So that will be coming out really soon, as well as some other fun features for the battleground map. So I hope that you guys really enjoy it. Okay, could I purchase the chest thing with in-game currency? I'm not sure about that. Not this week, but maybe eventually, since it is a one-time like consumable. But I would probably lean towards no, since it's a general map and not just your own city. So I'd probably lean towards no. But whenever we go into the in-game currency stuff again next week, you guys will have to check it out and see what is available there. Beacons. So I answered that, but I'm not sure at this point. I'm not sure. So, okay. So I think that is everything. As far as the chests go, those are, like I said, every 8 hours. You will be able to see whenever they have already been looted. So you guys can tell. There are some, just warning, some chests on the map that were put as like decor that will never have items put in them. Chests spawn differently every time for the most part. So just because you found one at one point doesn't mean that it will be there again, so you have to keep looking around. There are some really fun hidden chests and some really cool builds I didn't even get to on this stream, so I hope that you guys all go check it out and really enjoy it. Don't forget our sale for this weekend, and keep the suggestions coming in the Discord, please. It helps us so much to decide like which avenue to go and where to take the game. So please let us know where suggestions, things like lava and water, because the more upvotes they get, the more that we're like, hey, we should do that sooner rather than later. So keep adding those into suggestions. Apply for moderator. That should be linked as well on the Discord, because we are adding a couple new moderators. So I already added a couple this last week, but next week I will be adding 2 or 3 to 4 more. So keep adding yourself to that if you want to apply. Especially as we keep growing and keep expanding our little community we have here. So, any final questions before I go? You guys just want to play. Okay, I'll give it a second because I know there's a little bit of a delay on the stream. I am not getting mod. Ugh! You don't know that. Definitely apply for mod. If you've applied with the old one, apply with the new application, because that's the one that I'm mainly looking at right now, because there are different questions. Okay, so I'll give it just a little bit more, and then the only other thing I have to shamelessly plug to you guys is to follow us on social media. So that helps us a ton in getting some more influencers on board if we can have more following on our socials. So if you don't follow us, go follow us. I run all the socials and I think I'm funny, so if you agree, then go and check us out. That will help us a lot. I've applied and heard nothing. So if you apply for mod, I reach out to you if you get it. If you don't, then that doesn't mean you didn't get it. It just means that you didn't get it for that round. But yeah, hopefully that helps with that question. Yeah, so feel free to DM me on Discord. As you guys know, DMs are always open for all of you, part of the community. I always want to help out as much as I possibly can, so hippity hoppity hobbit, yeah, DM me and let me know what's up, and I can help you out. Okay, so I think if that's it, then I will see you guys during the release. Definitely go and check out the game, and okay, does there need to be a minimum amount of players to join the battle zone? No. So anyone can go in. So if it's just you, I guess more power to you. But yeah, there's not a minimum or anything like that. The chest, it's not like normal cities where there has to be at least 2 for chests to do anything. Chest will just automatically do that. So yeah. So yeah, maybe if you play your hours right, you might you might get lucky. Okay, any final questions? Okay, I hope everyone is ready to go and is really excited. And for all of the Americans, happy Thanksgiving week, and I am very thankful for all of you, especially my moderators, my build team, the developers, everyone, and just in general, all the community. I'm really thankful for you and have really enjoyed getting to be part of this community. So I think that's all that I had for you, but let me know how you like the game. I hope you really love it, and give me some more suggestions for future releases. I will talk to you all again on Tuesday. For the next Tuesday, there will not be an update because of the holiday. So right now we're just focused on making sure that this update goes really well. We refine it a bit, and then we will talk about the future. So this is a great time if you have suggestions to let us know the suggestions. But I think that's it. Okay, well, I will see you guys all later, but I will see you on the game. So, see you in the battlegrounds where you guys can all kill me. Okay, have a good night or day wherever you are, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!